touch, can't let it go. It keeps on pulling me back. In my head.
Hello, hello, I hope everyone's doing well today. I know that was an abrupt ending, but I'm in a rush. Because we are late to start stream. By a decent amount. To be fair, it's going to be late from now on, probably, because, hours are changing at work. But we'll figure it out when we figure it out. For now... I don't know for now. Just for now... should probably work on a lot of different things, really. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, these fools. We should do this. It'll be funny. My daughter. Please let Lori go. Eh? What's all this? Let her go? Your daughter is with us of her own free will. Your accusations have no merit. You people duped my daughter into joining, you fanatics. If you persist in your venomous blasphemy, I'm afraid that Sister Lori will have to serve atonement for the sins of the mother. Atonement? Oh boy. Is my microphone working? Yep, it's working. Sweet. Why are you picking up, like, background audio on my microphone? So, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, we should be good. I don't know. That was weird. Our adherence to pacifism makes the use of physical atonement distasteful, but at times a necessary evil. Now, if you please, let us be. Lori, what am I going to do? Let's help her out. Lori, what am I going to do? Oi! I couldn't help but overhear you giving lip to those pajama-clad screwballs. Something up? Pardon me. And you are? Nobody special. Like I said, it sounded like an argument, and I wanted to make sure you weren't in any danger. So you're just passing by. But you're not one of them? That cult? Cult? Yeah, those people I was talking to. Those people took my daughter, Lori. What do you mean, took? So, you're saying your daughter got swept up in the pajama party and hasn't come home since? Yes. I don't know who to turn to anymore. How old's Lori-chan? She's 20. Just a college student. 20, eh? She's ripe for the picking then. Girls her age are looking for freedom, and they must have had it on offer. But Lori isn't like that. She's been duped by those people. By that cult. You sure they're a cult? Not just a bunch of kooks in pajamas? Yes. I didn't know anything was wrong until I got a call from school saying Lori was missing classes. But she left home every morning, so I followed her one day, and that's when I saw her going to the cult's building. When Lori came home, I confronted her about it. Rather than getting upset over my following her, she said, "What perfect timing, you should join the order too." I've never seen my daughter so vacant. She gets this faraway look in her eyes whenever she talks about this new obsession of hers. I'm sure they've done something to her. She's also been spending her money on these expensive amulets and statues. I told her she needed to get out of this cult. But she ain't exactly listening to reason, is she? Right. The next day, the cultists just showed up and took my daughter away. They didn't resort to force, but they weren't going to leave without her either. I gotcha. I've gone to see them many times, pleading to see my Lori, but they always turn me away at the door. I just recently lost my husband. If I ever lose my poor daughter now... Daughter's caught in some weird cult and she can't even see her. That ain't right. Oh, no. Majima-san, was it? Don't mind me. May I please make a request? Go for it. I guess I kind of stepped into this one anyway. If it's something reasonable, I may be able to help. Would you mind joining the cult for me? You want me to join them? What part of that's reasonable? Well, only disciples are allowed inside. Joining them is the only way to get in. I would sneak in myself, but they know my face now. They would never let me pass the doors. I get it. Since they don't know me, I can join them and gain entry with no fuss. Sounds logical, but... You must think I'm insane for asking you to do this. We only just met, but... I want my daughter back. Majima-san, please. Please help me. I will, of course, provide a reward of some sort. If you could even just tell Lori I want her to come home, even that will do. Please. Can't say no now. Well, can't very well say no now, can I? But all I can promise is that I'll tell her to come home. You will? Thank you. Majima-san, please be careful. There are no telling what the order of Munan Choept Onas is capable of. Munan Shashaja what now? The order of Munan Choept Onas. You must learn their name. If you can't even get that much right, these cultists will never trust you. Right. Odd name for a religion, though. Anyway, don't you worry. I got this. I'll sneak away and make contact with Lori-chan and then snake my way out. Thank you. Please take this, Majima-san. Handmade amulet. It's just a little charm I made to ward off evil. I think you may need it, Majima-san, for protection. Hope it really works. Alright. Give me 1 second. I need to blow my nose a little. I said a little, I should have said a lot. Jesus Christ, that was bad. Alright, we're back. So, it said... Oh yeah, we don't have any... We should probably equip something. Cool. Alright. Let's join a cult. I was gonna use the dream machine first. Hi, excuse me. Yes? Do you seek something from us? To meet Lori-chan, I gotta get into this cult. So first, I gotta act like I really want to join. I want to join the order of Munan Choept
Yo.
Yep. Do you wish to become chosen? Absolutely, I do. Munan Choept, where is that? Glory be, I can see you're the most excited disciple already. Right this way, please. Alright. Where do they come up with this shit anyways? Thank you for committing yourself to the path. Now may I have your name, please? I'm Majima. Goro Majima. Ah, Brother Majima, Onast for informing me. Now, let's have you. Oh, hold up a sec. You threw psychobabble at me like I was supposed to know what it meant. Oh, Onast is a word we use to express the feeling of gratitude and appreciation. Okay. We already have a word for that, but Onast to you too. As I was going to say, Brother Majima, we will have you observe a portion of our activities today. You must observe with purpose. It is the first part of your training to absorb our doctrine. There will be a test at the end to measure your faith. At least it ain't a pop quiz. Gotcha. It's a pop quiz. Well, shall we be? Help! Help me! Help!
Hey.
Hey, what's all the racket? Apologies, brother. He's a debaser. Oh, not again. You must be more careful. We have a new recruit with us here today.
Hi.
Yes. I will call for a chastising. Chastising? No, not that. I'm not a chastising, I'm mercy. Whoa, hold up. That guy's scared shitless. I don't know what's going on, but maybe you could ease up on him? Your concerns are unfounded, Brother Majima. That poor soul is racked by an episodic outburst of manic behavior. Outbursts, eh? Come. This way. I want to go home. Please, pay no heed, let us continue. What we got here? This is our prayer room. It's where we practice Shora Pee-Pee.
Hey.
Hold up. You slipped the Shora Pee-Pee thing in as it was the most natural thing in the world. What is it? Ah, but it is. Shora Pee-Pee is trained to attain higher enlightenment in the path of Munan Shoheptast. Okay. Shora Pee-Pee is training. Those engaged Shora Pee-Pee are our latest recruits. As a collective, we refer to each other as friends. Latest recruits, eh? The lady's lost daughter, Lori-chan, could be doing the Shora Pee-Pee thing right here. I mean, she wasn't a new recruit. She's been there for a while. Shora Pee-Pee gives them focus. Through concentration, they accumulate Kulipas. You guys got a dictionary for all this? What's Kulipas? Well, to put it in layman's term, it can be considered a measure of virtue. We accumulate Kulipas. The divine Munan Shohept shall bestow enlightenment and rapture upon us. This is getting so old so fast. Oh, Sister Lori-san, you must sway more. Proper Shora Pee-Pee is the path of enlightenment.
Hi.
Yes, I'll ask for your benevolent guidance. Lori. Is that our girl? I'm sorry. I need a minute to help steer our friends towards the path of the just, Brother Majima. Please feel free to observe. Don't mind if I do. Here's my chance to see if a friend girl's Lori-chan.
Yo.
Hey, sister. Sister? That guy called you Lori, right? Ignoring me, huh? Guess she wants to concentrate on her Shora Pee-Pee thing. But I gotta see if this girl's really Lori-chan. What will I say to her? Gonna... People can't resign the name?
Yo.
Pardon? How do you know my name? Bam! This is the lady's missing daughter. Lori-chan, listen up. I got a message from your mom. My mom? Yeah, she asked me to get near and tell you to come home. Mother. What the? Lori-chan? Mother. My head hurts. My head, it hurts. Ah! Hey, what's wrong? Snap out of it. Brother Majima, what is going on here? You must not disturb our disciples in Shora Pee-Pee. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Sister Lori-san, are you well? Yes, I think so. Brother Majima, please be careful when speaking to fellow disciples. Our friends are purging their memories of family and their worldly ties to attain spiritual purity. Say what? Purging memories? Yeah. As a rule, our disciples undergo a mental cleansing process so they may better dedicate themselves to Shora Pee-Pee. That's... My friends, I ask for your attention. Today, our guru has come to inspire us in our climb towards even higher states of enlightenment through Shora Pee-Pee. Woo! Friends, our spiritual leader, Guru Munan Suzuki. My disciples. Munan Show. You too, Brother Majima.
Huh?
Wait, what the hell is a Moon Nacho? Moon Nacho is our word of greeting. Incidentally, our word of farewell is Hepton. Brother Majima, please. Say it with the pose.
Munancho.
Nicely done. 2 spirit points awarded. Okay. Glory be. A most splendid greeting. Our savior and master Munan Shehept is most pleased. Physically possibly this phony. It's kind of impressive. So friends, tell me, how much titherance have you all contributed to the exalted Munan Shehept? I have contributed 5 rinsho. I have done better at 8 rinsho. Titherance is what we call a tithe. Okay. I was just about to ask that. So how much is a rinsho worth? 1 rinsho is 100,000 yen.
What?
100,000? These disciples are kicking up that much to the order? It's all the process of great enlightenment joy? When one is bound by the chains of gold, then there can be no freedom. Renouncing our possessions is the first step to the rapture. No matter how phony it is, I thought it'd be okay if it made people feel better, but damn. They're just straight up stealing from these suckers. So much titherance. Glory be. Onast, my friends. Oh, sister. Lori-san, was it? You appear somewhat pale. Are you feeling quite well? Yes, I'm fine. Onast for your kind concern, Guru. Yes. Incidentally, Lori-san, how much titherance have you tended towards your enlightenment? I haven't been able to put together enough money yet. What? A false friend? Such shameful lack of faith. I beg for your forgiveness. Shame? But friends, do not chastise our sister Lori-san. We all have worldly excuses that weigh us down. Guru Munan Suzuki. You must understand, titherance is an especially valued form of shoropipi. If you're alone lacking in rinsho, Sister Lori-san, your coolie pass will be stunted. Oh, no. What can I do? Titherance is a donation. Shoropipi is some kind of metric. Coolie pass is what now? God damn it, I can barely keep this gibberish straight. Observe that you are blessed with divine physicality and transcendental beauty. Engaging in special shoropipi with me can put things right. Special shoropipi Guru, it's an honor. The most sacred form of shoropipi bestows enormous coolie pass. We shall experience it together shortly. Go and cleanse your body impurities. Rapture awaits. I shall, Guru. Kept done. Friends, please continue your shoropipi. Onast. Oh boy. Where's Luri-chan gone to? I know not the details, but it's among the most sacred of shoropipi. The disciple becomes one body and soul with our guru. That's one, eh? It's a special shoropipi allowed only to women, and even among them, only the chosen. If I were not a man, I wish I could partake in its grand glory. The bogus guru's now aside money, but he's got to pick up the girls? How do these pajama twits not get wise to the scam? Her mom only wanted me to get a message to Lori-chan, so technically done with what I promised to do. But now Lori-chan's a real danger, so screw it, I'm extending my membership. Your tour is over, Brother Majima. It's time for your test. My test? Hold your damn horses, I ain't got time right now. Are you sure? By demonstrating that you've learned the ways of the order, you earned a blessing in person from the guru. Say what? You mean I can meet the old guru if I do good on your test? You're on then. Very well. It will be simple oral exam. A quiz, really, to determine your sense of your during the tour. For sure. The first question, then. In the order Manan Show to ask, what do we say to express our gratitude? Onast, right? Munan shows the greeting. Onast is the gratitude. Splendid. Correct, Brother Majima. You have learned from our tour. Piece of cake. You have to do better than that. Your second question. What do we call the training we undergo to accumulate coolie pass? Shoropipi, right? Sure, PP even during your brief tour, very impressive. For sure. I'm the Sure PP King. Third question. Munancho is our greeting in the order of has. Please demonstrate it. To the hustle. As tempting as that is, let's just do it correctly. I love these answers so much.
Munancho.
A textbook example of Munancho. Got the moves. Very well. The final question. Do you remember the name of the guru? Munan Suzuki, right? Correct. Perhaps it was too easy a question. I mean, it's easy enough to forget the fucking name. You think? He's larger than life. That, we are done. Your test is at an end. Splendidly done, Brother Majima. You scored a perfect 4 out of 4. Speaks to your attendance during the tour. Someone of your caliber may even qualify as a leadership candidate. Munan Majima's got a nice ring to it. Brother Majima, I can find no fault with you. You are worthy of receiving our guru's benediction in person. Follow me. I will show you to our guru's quarters. Hope Lori-chan's still okay. I mean, she should still be showering. Let's be real. Like, she'll be fine. Please excuse me. Excuse us. Ah, is that our new friend candidate? What was it now? It's Brother Majima.
Yeah.
Pleased to meet you. Brother Majima is a rare find, an extraordinary individual, Guru. He's the most worthy of your divine benediction. I see. That is music to my ears. I have matters I must attend to, so let's not waste any time. There. You have my blessing. You got some crystal. You call this stuff your blessing? Is there a problem? No, I suppose not. Guru, excuse me. Ah, Lori-san. You have readied yourself for sure pee-pee. Yes, Guru. I have cleansed myself thoroughly. I am a vessel for your special Shura pee-pee. Excellent. Since I already performed your benediction, both of you should leave at once. Hep done. Alright, end of the road. If I don't stop this now, this Shura pee-pee pisson's gonna have his way with Lori-chan. God. Absolute terrible questions. Terrible answers. Lori-chan, you're being conned. Your mom's gonna be heartbroken. Mom? Who's mom? My head, it hurts. You can't forget your mom, Lori-chan. They might have messed with your memory, but you gotta remember the woman who raised you. Stop it, Majima-san. Awakening the memories of friends is sin beyond all sins. Shut your face, you damn phony. Lori-chan, snap out of it. I'll take you home to your mom. What is mom? It's my mother's amulet.
Oh.
Lori-chan, do you remember now? I don't know. But why did I ever think I wanted to become one with a shady old hippie? You're thinking straight now, at least. This woman was ripened. Mine for the plucking. How dare you interfere? Guru Munad Suzuki? See? There's your snake oil shilling fraud showing his true colors. Guru Pajama Pants is milking all of you. Silence! Ow. I just want to do this to you. Goodbye. Such pain. How many broken bones do I have? Not enough. Guru, we heard a terrible noise. Is everything okay? Friends, quickly. You must call me an ambulance. Our guru is gravely injured. We must perform the ritual of healing for him. Everyone, Munan. No, you dipshits. Waving your hands around won't fix anything. Somebody help me. I was like that too, wasn't I? Lori Shand, we should get you home. Right. Lori, Mom! Are you done with that crazy religion? Yes, I'm over it. Mom, I wanted to bring Dad back. What? Ever since Dad died, you haven't stopped crying, but there was nothing I could do for you. That's when I told me the dead could be brought back to life. I just had to do the rituals, earn a few spirit points. I should have known how insane it was. I guess I got caught up in that cult scam. So that's why. But I know now that if I followed those terrible people, I'd be leaving you all alone. And that's even worse. I'm so sorry. No, I should be the one saying sorry, Lori. I didn't even know how much anguish I was causing you. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Majima-san. I only asked you to deliver a message, but you got my daughter back. I can never thank you enough. Woo! No problem at all. I'd say I got a pretty spiritual experience out of it, too. Majima-san, please take this as our thanks. It seems hardly of any value for all that you did for us, though. Got the Traveler's Amulet. Alright, Lori-chan, I gotta give this to you. You hand over the handmade amulet. It's Mom's. The amulet totally worked for, you know. After all, you got some free pajamas out of it, Lori-chan. You hold on to that amulet and let it protect you. You and your mom. Keep the family together, will you? I will. Majima-san? What's up? Thank you. You saved us. It's all good. Alright, first sub-story of the day down. Oh, and I can't use the Dream Machine anymore. Ah, yes, because I want to watch a video of Lori. Ay, ay, ay. What you doing?
Oh.
Hey, a toilet. Do I gotta drain the tank? Better now than later. Well, this toilet ain't exactly the model of cleanliness. The walls are covered in graffiti, most of it gutter talk at best. Pretty sorry state of affairs, huh? Some of the graffiti is done up with real pretty handwriting. I'm very lonely, please reply. Only a lady is handwriting this pretty. Who could have wrote that? And what should I do? Sure. I'll chat with you if you want. There. That'll do. Ain't right for a person to be lonely. Must be nuts replying to some bathroom graffiti. Oh, 100%. But you know what? It's funny. Oh, the karaoke bar. We haven't been to karaoke yet. We should do some karaoke. We haven't done Majima karaoke yet. Yep, we're gonna do some karaoke real quick. Gonna sing my heart out. Sing. He really only does 24-hour Cinderella. That's unfortunate. It's a good song, though. We're gonna suck at it. B-A-Y-X.
Oh, my princess, I love you. You know that it's true, and I know you love me. It's easy to see, so slip away with me, my dear, and I'll be your charming tonight. At the ball we step and go, we glide to and fro, and when the clock strikes 12, we won't even know, because our love is like a magic spell. It's never wearing off. Come, let me take your hand, my darling princess fair. You're so sweet and innocent. Might eat poison apples on accident. That's just one thing I love about you. Your heart's so good and true. Round and round the earth goes. Watch the morning sun rise. I treasure the simple things. They help me realize that your love's my greatest prize. Oh, my princess, I love you. You know that it's true, and I know you love me. It's easy to see, so slip away with me, my dear, and I'll be your charming tonight. At the ball we step and go, we glide to and fro, and when the clock strikes 12, we won't even know, because your love's the key to our magic, my 24-hour Cinderella. Hey, hey, hey!
Hi, Alvin. How you doing? I'm here at Pancake House Restaurant. Nice. At MetLive. Cool. I hope you're having fun. That was an absolutely terrible performance, but we had fun. That's all I wanted to do, was have a little fun with some karaoke.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, we gotta get the... We gotta redo the bottomless stomach upgrade. Damn it. Arigato gozaimashita. Oh yeah, bathroom karaoke again. Actually, we'll go to the bathroom first, then we'll do the other one. Told her about the lonely lady at the wall. Should I check it out? Sure. We might have new dialogue. I offered to chat with the lonely lady who's been writing graffiti on the wall. Hey, there's some new writing under the reply. It's the same handwriting. What do you like? She wrote back. Yes, you can't ignore the networking potential of public toilets. So do I reply. We'll go with that. Girls will tell you otherwise, but they know the body is the first thing that catches their eye. God, you're so proud of writing shit in the bathroom toilets, man. Cats! 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 There's cats still there. Hmm? We must pet the cat. This guy's been staring at a mom and boy this whole while. Man with a stranger's face. Excuse me, can you throw me my ball, please? Sure. Got it.
あの
Wait, please.
Oh.
That ball. May I? Huh? What? Can I have my ball, please? Yeah, coming right up. Here goes. Oh, thank you. What's with this weirdo? Got pretty dejected all of a sudden. Talk to him in a second. I want cat. Okay. Alright, now that we're done with that.
Yo.
Hey, what's got you down in the dumps? Do you want to throw the ball or something? Yeah, very much so. Surely you don't need to be that despondent over it. You're making me feel guilty over here. I just wish I could have played catch with him, even if it were just one throw. Why him? Thank you for being so kind. Thanks for getting my ball. You keep at it, kid. And you'll be in the pros. Bye-bye, misters. Bye-bye. I ain't old enough to be a mister. Oji-san. Oji-san. Oh, Oji-san. What's the matter? Why are those two so fascinating to you? You have nothing to do with this. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to tell you. Those two, they're my wife and son.
Oh.
Huh? What are you talking about? You were obviously just a random guy to both of them. It's because my wife and son can't recognize me. What? How's that possible? 6 months ago, my face was surgically altered. Surgically altered? What for? I can't get into the details, but it was Yakuza related. It was Yakuza related. A little bit of trouble. A little bit? Not sure about that. The real me is officially dead. Now I live as Keigo Akatani, with a new face and identity. So you're forced into assuming another life. What's your real name? That man is now dead. Akatani is my real name now. I'm sorry. Man, that's complicated. Just imagining it, I could tell you went through hell of an ordeal. Yes. At first, it was shock every time I saw this stranger's face in the mirror. There was no one in the world who could recognize me for who I was. The realization made me want to kill myself. I fought the urge for a long time. But then I remembered my family. That mom and boy. Yes, but I'm a total stranger to them now. The best I could do is watch from afar. Like you saw me doing. Can't you just tell your wife and son about what happened and go back to them? If only I could do that. The real me is supposed to be dead. I doubt they would even believe my outlandish story. Even if I could convince them, I don't know if they could accept me with a stranger's face. Besides, I'm deep in the underworld. Deep enough to attract the kind of trouble that makes a man change his face. Just by being around me, those two could be in danger. It's better to just watch them from a distance. Gotcha. Man, now I'm really sorry I threw that ball back to your boy. Please don't worry about it. I'll wait for another opportunity. It's gotta be tough for you. Take care, huh? Thank you. You're the first person I spoke to truthfully since my face was altered. If you don't mind me asking your name, it's Majima. It would be nice if we could chat again sometime, Majima-san. Well, I should be going. Okay, bye. Bye. It's nice talking to you. Weird man. Hi. Bye. We're leaving. You scare me. Alright. Might as well keep increasing Majima's health. Alright. This should be good. Hi there, person.
Hey.
What's the matter? Why grown man bawling in public? I couldn't buy that heart necklace. Huh? A heart necklace? Yeah, a heart necklace from Destiny's. It's a trendy and high demand. It's so popular, it's actually sold out everywhere. Okay, so there's a popular necklace. You can't buy it? Big deal. Doesn't sound like you gotta flood something to worry about it. Cut that shit out, man. Get a hold of yourself. Why do you need it right now anyway? Well, I'm just waiting for the next delivery. I promised this girl that I'm seeing that I would get the heart necklace for her birthday. I wait for the next delivery, I'll miss her birthday. I'll be breaking my promise. Sure, okay. But this one's on you for making promises you can't keep. Ain't nothing for you to... for it, but to come clean to your gal with an apology. Like I could do that. What if she gets mad? What if she dumps me? Oh man, what am I going to do? Pull out as much air as you want about it, but the fact remains, it's sold out. Not much to be done, son. Or I suppose you could get yourself a fake. That's true. Wait, a fake? That's it. That's the answer. Huh? If I can't get the real thing, a fake that looks just like it. I need to fake a heart necklace to give that to her. But it's fake, man. Ain't she gonna notice? I don't think so. Destiny's heart necklace is so popular, it's almost impossible to find in the wild. Only a jeweler can tell a real from the fake. That's so. But still, that'll mean pulling a fast one on your gal. I know that, but I don't want to break my promise to her. I don't want to see her sad. And I really don't want her to dump me. Well, if that's your answer, there it is. But how are you going to get that fake? Any leads? Nope. Not at all. I did find a forger who works with jewelry, wouldn't I? If only there was someone who's familiar with the criminal underworld, someone who would be acquainted with forgers. Oh, sure, like you're going to run into some suitably shady character like that on the street. Oh. You're right, Actually, you look a little shady. No, scratch that. You're totally shady. Huh? Please, could you use your shady connections and hook me up with a forger? Listen, you're kind of hurting my feelings here. Besides, there ain't no forgers in my social circle. Try barking up another tree. Oh, but you look so shady. You look like the sort of person who would know all kinds of criminals, not just forgers. You're really disappointing me here, pal. And you're really rude, you know that? Oh, I'm sorry, but I have no one else to turn to. If you don't find anyone who can help, could you please tell me? No, I don't want to be disappointed, my girl, please. Well, I guess her intentions ain't bad, at least. Fine, tell you what. If a miracle happens and I find a lead on a forger, you'll be the first to know. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. That said, it ain't like you run into forgers on the street. Well, if you want shady, you go for the shade. The alley head's a good place to look as any. Nah, you run into forgers on the street all the time. Okay, you good to go. Now talk forever on payphone for free. Great, thanks. See ya. Happy to do business with you. Bye-bye. What's that about? Some kind of deal went down. Probably best I don't get involved, though. Huh? Oop. Ah! My card go all over. Guy dumped a bunch of phone cards. Fine, guess I should lend him a hand. Oh no. No touch the merchandise. Huh? I'm doing you a favor picking up your cards. Ain't no call for that attitude trend. Ah, thank you. But no look too closely. Why not? These are just phone cards, right? Or is it something different about them? Oh, no, no looking. No look, please. Huh? Wait. What's with these phone cards? They got a strip tape over where the phone punches holes. I'm getting the picture now. They're bogus cards, huh? Sorry, my hearing no good. What? I said these phone cards are bogus, aren't they? Japanese very hard to understand. Sorry, not get what you're saying. Seriously, the phone cards are bogus, huh? Oh no. Sorry. It's one of the stupidest things I've ever. Nailed it. Oh no. No. It's all over. Oh no. It's all over for me. No. How about you just calm down? Oh, no. I mean, yes. Oh, please, tell anyone. If anyone finds out, very bad trouble. Huh? I know. We make deal. I pro forger. I make one fake thing for you. Tell anybody. Good deal for you. Appreciate the offer, but can't think of any fakes I want. Wait, there was a fellow wanting a fake Hark nose for his gal. I could hook him up with a guy. Hey, I might have something new to do. You got a minute? Of course. What kind of fake you want? So there you have it. I think it was called Destiny. Can you make art necklace of that? Piece of easy cake. I take care of it, no problem. Top quality forger I make for you. Okay, you give young man this. My business card. You tell tell workers so they look after him. My name's Fanson. Nice to meet you. Name's Majima. I'm counting on you then. Okay. But forget, no talking about my telephone card anywhere, please. Tried, but I prefer dead forger to famous forger, Is that right? Forging stuff's a tough gig. Okay, your secret's safe with me. Okay, I go back to office now. Think if I had a forger, I'll give his business card to the blubbering fool. It's out in front of that fancy boutique store. We'll do that in a second. First things first, we got a bathroom to check out and an old man to, I don't know. Hello, Majima-san. Spy on your family from our like usual? I see. Don't seem like your wife anywhere, though. Yeah, I think she's at her part-time job. Okay. Your little boy, what's his name? It's Yusuke. This little Yusuke-kun looks bored being by himself. Akitani? Why don't you play with Yusuke-kun? Huh? But who cares about your face? It shouldn't matter if you play with him as a total stranger. That may be true, but for crying out loud, come on, man. I'll go with you. Let's go. Majima-san. Wait. Hi, misters. What's up? Damn it. I ran up to this kid, but now what? What do I say to him? I don't know. Just fucking... What you up to? I was watching these ants. Watching ants, huh? Is it that fun? Not really. What the heck? Say, what's your name? It's Yusuke. Yusuke-kun. Do you play this park a lot? Yep. With my mom if she's not working, and by myself if mom has to work. When my dad was here, he used to play with me. But he's gone now. Yusuke-kun. Do you miss your dad? Sure, I miss him. But if I say that, my mom gets sad and lonely too. So I don't say I'm sad anymore. Wow. You're a strong boy, Yusuke-kun. Would it be okay if this old guy joined you so we could watch those ants together? Sure. Let's do that. Thank you. He's the kid's father, alright. Knows how to deal with this kid. I have to go home now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya. Thank you, Majima-san. You made it possible for me to spend time with my son. I was thinking maybe I forced it a little too much. You might be right. But thanks to you, I got to be with my son. I couldn't be happier. I have to get going, too. Akatani's got work to do. See you, Majima-san. Akatani sure seems happy. Makes sense. Finally getting to talk to his son again. He's being followed. Hey, you got some business with him? This could end. What's with that? Well, they're obviously Yakuza. Like, why ask this question? You know that they're very Yakuza. Oh. Majima, the king of the night, and stupid questions. What am I going to do? Still no closer to a solution, huh? Oh, no. No luck at all. Suppose you couldn't get any leads. Here, take this business card and go to the address on it's an office.
Oh?
Huh? What's this? There's a forger there. Show him the card. Tell him you know me, and he ought to make you a top quality fake of your heart necklace. You're not pulling my leg, are you? I knew you were someone special the moment I saw you. Nah, I ain't nobody special. I just got lucky. May I ask your name? Majima. Thank you very much, Majima-san. I'm sorry, but I'm running out of time. I'll go see him right away. You do that. Just remember, forgers work on the wrong side of law. Mind your manners or you might get hurt. I will. Thank you again. Fonsan the forger seemed like a good sport, but that fella's a normal guy. Who knows what could go wrong? Maybe I'll check on him when I got a minute. Ay. Let's go deal with that real quick. No need for dead man. Just a mildly dead man. Someone please help?
What?
What was that? Sounds like Loverboy's in trouble. Please, let me go. Cannot do. You tell me real reason you come here. Wrong answer, finger go bye-bye. Please, stop. I'm not lying. I really only want the necklace. I was given the card and told to come here. Cannot be true. This place top secret. Normal necklace buyer cannot find. But I'm telling you the truth. Help! Looks like things went sideways.
Hey.
Hey, he's done nothing wrong. Let him go, will ya? What? Majima-san, who are you? Ah, you're a partner of this guy. This place top secret. You know secret, you know stay alive. Sorry, you have to die. Hold on. One of your guys told me about this office. No one here sell out. No traitor here. You dishonor us. Now die now. You die now. Oh boy. Goodbye. How come so slow? If you just give me a chance to explain myself, what's going on here? Boys, what happened? Ah, boss. What happened here? Explain. Boss, these guys say someone tell them about officer, just come in. Huh? These guys. Oh. Boss, no one could tell secret office location. We no tell any, never. This guy's fine. Hey, old guy, care to explain? Fanson forgot to tell boys here you're coming. Oh, come on. So then I give business card. Oh, that's what happened. Very sorry, Majima-san. Nothing to forgive. Very good. Everyone all friends. Happy ending, good, good, good. Says the guy who shit the bed in the first place. So we make copy of Destiny Heart Necklace. That all? Yeah. Can you do it? No problem. We copy weapons. Harder things. Necklace is easy. No worry. We do good job. Top quality. Good news, eh? Thank you so much. Okay, we make right away. No watch us work, though. You go outside a little, okay? Okay. Is finished. Excellent quality. Well, this is damn good work. Wow. It's exactly like the real thing. I'm sure my girlfriend will be delighted. Okay, here you go. Now promise Majima-san is done. Yeah, we're square. Phew! What a huge relief. Thanks to everyone's help, I fulfilled my promise to my girlfriend. I made it just in time for her birthday. Good. Get going then. Right. Yes. I better get moving. Thank you so much again. Guess that ought to do it. Then, still, that necklace. Even a woman's not gonna know it's a fake. No problem. I'm sure no one can tell it's not real. Secret safe forever. Okay, hope you're right. Hanson says it's okay, but he blows smoke too. Guess I ought to see how this plays out. I'll be on my way too. Thanks. Oh no, no problem. Thank you. Thanks to you. Bye-bye, Majima-san. There's Loverboy. He's really gonna get away with passing a fake necklace. Happy birthday. Here's your present. Like I promised, a heart necklace from Destiny. Wow. Really? I can't believe it. It's so adorable. It's crazy popular now, though. Must have been hard to get. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was a real challenge to get. I have to admit, I was worried. Stores couldn't keep it in stock, so I wasn't sure you'd be able to get it. Well, you know, I spent a night standing in line, kind of. You spent a whole night in line? You did all that for me? I, didn't, but, yeah, something like that. Really? I'm so happy. I'm tearing up now, thank you. I love you so much. That's good. I'm glad to make you so happy. This is a train wreck and a half. How about that? Looks like you got away with a fake. Something wrong? Oh man, that's the face of a moral dilemma. Sorry. Huh? Why are you apologizing? I have to tell you what really happened. Whoa. Don't tell me he's gonna. The necklace, it's a fake. Pardon? It's a fake? I'm sorry. Why? Why did you try to trick me? That's terrible. I'm so sorry. You gave me a fake for my birthday. I feel like an idiot for being so happy. Yet now it's all going to hell in a handbasket. Calls her the Majima touch. Excuse me, lady. Pardon? Majima-san. What on earth possessed you to spill the beans, huh? Because when I saw how happy it made her, I couldn't help but feel how horrible guilt. Hey, in for a yen, in for a kilo. You're gonna get the guilt complex, you should have faked it to begin with. I know, I'm sorry. I'm the worst. Okay, lady, let me clue you in on this, though. That necklace is fake, and your boyfriend is a dingbat. Can't fault you for being upset. But he wanted to see you happy. That part's real. Huh? He went through a lot to get that fake. The kind of trouble you'd probably don't want to know about. He ended up in a Fortress secret office with his life and his digits in danger. Yeah, he's an idiot, alright? Sure, trying to slip you a fake is a dumb mistake. But he went through all that just so he could see you smile. That desire, that part of it, at least, ain't nothing fake about it. You really went through all that? Yeah, I'm sorry. You idiot. How could you be so stupid? What if something happened to you? What am I supposed to do then? Excuse me, Jesus, I need to clear my throat. Sorry. How does a guy who's missing fingers hold his girlfriend's hand? Please, no more lies. Just be honest with me. Yes, I'm really, really sorry. Next time, when the real thing is in stock, I'll go buy one together. I don't want it. Huh? I don't want another one. I have this one, but that one's just a fake. Eee. Listen to what she's saying. She's telling you the fake that her boyfriend struggled to get shines brighter than the real thing. She's a fine lady, you fool. You best be good to her.
Hi.
Yes, yes, I will. Majima-san, thank you so much for everything you did for me. For us. Please, I want you to have this. From now on, I'll always be honest with my girlfriend. No more faking, only what I really feel. Yeah, that's for the best. Yes, thank you so much. Shall we go? Yep. That was stupid. A fake that shines brighter than the real thing, huh? Stay happy, you two. Ay. Just casually got a video clip. A video of his girlfriend. Okay. Hi, Alex. How you doing? It's a living statue. And also another guy. Do we talk to the living statue? Huh? The hell is that? I don't recall there being a statue there. Well, here's a well-made statue. What's it doing in a place like this, though? Pretty amazing detail, too. Wonder what they made this stuff out of. Huh? Am I hearing voices now? Whatever, the statue, though. Sure looks lifelike, doesn't it? Do you like plaster at all? Whoa. What the hell? Man, you're alive? Hey now, buddy. That tickled. No touching, please. Think of the act like a classy strip club. You can look, but keep your hands off the performer. I'm okay, but not gonna be long. Fair enough. What was I thinking? Oh, yeah. I still gotta find GTA 4. I don't know where my physical copy of 4 ran off to. Might have to rebuy it. But that'd have to be next month. Performer? That's what I am, a street performer. I go by the name of Toko Kichi. What I'm doing right now is performance art. I'm playing the part of a statue, as you can see. Okay, I get the picture. You're really good. I thought you were actually a statue. But what are you doing here? Oh, didn't you know? This area is the Holy Land for buskers. Holy Land? The hell? Heaven, not hell. The heavy foot traffic means we get a very steady audience, and the locals love a good comedy bit, so they have a great eye for quality. It's my lucky spot. Well, I guess if you put it that way, this bridge does have its benefits, so you're practicing your act. Yes, that would be a fair description. Ultimately, I hope to be a street performer who inspires little kids to dream big. I think street performances are entertainment that anyone can enjoy, from kids who just learn to speak to the elderly forgetting words. I want to make people smile. That's a grand dream. Good on ya. Well, I wish you the best, and I'll be moving on. Sorry to disturb. Oh no, it's fine. See you. That's a guy who gets a dream worth dreaming. I hope he makes it come true. Maybe I'll check back later to see how he's getting on. Oh, the other guy across the street vanished, so I guess he wasn't a sub-story. Oh, speaking of sub-stories, what the hell happened to this fool? What's this creeper? Hey, you. This is no napping zone. Why get up and move along? I'm hurt. Did this guy get the snot kicked out of him? He's in so much pain he can't even talk. It's a tonier. We don't have a use for toniers. It doesn't heal, but it helps him somehow. You alright?
Hi.
Yes, I'm feeling much better now, thank you. Want to tell me what happened? Why'd you get laid out? It's because of chasing a dream. Here we go. What's this about a dream? It's my dream to boldly walk across Iowa Bridge. Oh, right. A grand old dream, like walking across a bridge, sure does explain why you got to be at the end of your life. Except not really. I mean, come on. I wouldn't take more than a minute or two just to stroll right across this bridge. But it's not that simple. And why is that? It's because of this stanchion I'm wearing. What? Oh, no. You don't know what a stanchion is. That's terrible. You're not with the times at all. It's not cool. Stand shorts or stadium jumper. It's a jacket worn by athletes at stadiums so they stay warm and limber. Overseas they call them varsity jackets, but here in Japan, it's stanchion all the way. Neat. But why in the world would wearing a stanchion make it so you can't cross the Iowa Bridge? Iowa Bridge. Well, you put the jacket like this and you pop the collar and suddenly everyone thinks you're some kind of big shot. All the punks come charging out looking for blood. Maybe the jacket didn't bring on the fights. I tried crossing 8 times now, but every time goons show up to beat the crap out of me before I can make it. That's certainly a unique problem. But there's gotta be other dudes wearing jackets like that, right? They aren't all getting mauled by riffraff, right? Can't explain it. But when I do it, I get so much heat. So it's not only with Yakuza protagonists. Yep. Normal people get their asses handed to them too, but I mean, look at this guy. Don't you just want to punch his face in? He looks very punchable. By the way, how you doing, Scratcher? Does my face piss people off? Or is it just my destiny? Destiny's an asshole if that's the case. But alright, at least I get why you're bleeding out on the pavement here. Yeah. Oh yeah, Kirby and the Forgotten Land's getting an update soon. I want to play that. 100% Kirby and the Forgotten Land when it originally released. I want to do that again with the new update. So here's a novel idea. Maybe take out the stanchion. Seems to be that it's the source of all your woes. But that defeats the purpose. I love the stanchion. You wouldn't believe how much trouble I went through to get this sweet jacket. I want to wear it loud and proud. That reminds me of the raid jacket I have for Destiny 2. Is I got at least one of the raid jackets. Having a good day and preserving good vibes. Nice, nice. That's my dream. Well, it's a free country. I'd wager you got another meeting come down the pipe if you go through with it. That's what complicates things. Oh, I'm sorry. How rude of me. My name is Suda. Suda-chan, huh? I'm Majima. Majima-san, if you don't mind me saying, you look like a man who could wade into brawls and walk out without a hair out of place. Well, I've got a hair tie, but yeah, I could hold my own. Majima-san, I'm sorry if this sounds wimpy, but do you think you could help me make my dream come true? What do you mean? I know this is probably an imposition, but do you think you could fend off the goons while I strut proudly across the Iowa Bridge? You're not kidding about being an imposition. I'm sorry, but without help, like a guy like you, my dream will be forever unfilled. Lifetime of regret. Please, Majima-san, please help me realize my dream. Sure. Alright, fine, I'll help you. You'll really do this? You mean it? I mean, I know I asked you, but I didn't expect to meet a person kind enough to get into a fistfight for me. Yeah, story of my life, but you're serious about this stash and drawing out goons like flies on rotten fruit. Oh yes, totally. Just watch. Hey, you! You think you're hot shit in that jacket? You trying to start something, huh? See? Yeah, I'm seeing it. Can't tell if that's a statue that's drawing or all the aggro, though. Or you. Okay, I'm going to strut proudly down this bridge. Please keep me safe. Enjoy your stroll, bud. These punks are gonna pay the toll to the troll. Alright. Yeah. They don't know they're messing with someone dangerous, not because of his ties to the Yakuza, because of his breakdancing skills. Exactly. How many people want to beat this fool up? Kiyru, thank you for the raid. How'd your stream go? What were you doing? Welcome on in, Raiders. Oop. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm a bit some Rider streamer who plays all sorts of games. Oop. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, what were you doing? How'd your stream go? Let me give you a shout out. Paw Inspector. Oop, very important role. Me farm today? Farming is very important. Yeah, I hope y'all had fun at Jiro's stream. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Alright. I'm gonna finish farming the people on this bridge. And also provide paws for Paw Inspector, because this is very important. There we go. Paws. Alright, time to... head to bed. No problem. I'm always happy to thank you for trusting me with your denimates. We're gonna breakdance some fools on a bridge. Hey, are you done walking across the bridge now? Can you speed it up, slow man? Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. I hope you all had fun at Jiro's stream. Yes! Finally did it! I made it all the way across Iowa Bridge while wearing my beloved station. Good for you.
Hi.
Yes. Thank you, Majima-san. You made my dream come true. I'd like you to have this. It's the best I can do as my thanks. We got an encounter. Oh, sweet, we got the encounter finder. Actually, that's not the one we needed. That'll tell us. That tells us where Mr. Shakedown is. I don't care at the moment, but it'll be useful. I don't think I've ever been this happy. I'll never forget what you did for me today. Cruising around in the jacket, is that big a deal to you? You're an odd dude. I know. I don't think most people would understand how much this meant to me. But still, it was my dream. Guess that's true of most dreams. Sorry, I shouldn't have called you odd. No need to apologize, Majima-san. I owe you a life debt. You never need to apologize to me, ever. I take it back. You're an odd dude, Suda-chan. I guess so. I get told that often. Well, after that most satisfying accomplishment, I'm hungry. I'm going to head home and... I'm going to head for home and food. See ya. Good luck on those bridges. Yes, thank you and goodbye. Oh shit. Oh shit. I guess it ain't so much about being... about what others think of you. If it is something you want to do, you better get to it. Suda-chan was pretty weird, but his philosophy's right there. Right on. There's a real man. Hey! What's with the hard-ass stashing? You trying to be funny? Well, that ended poorly. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Bring on the fights, huh? Let's get it on, then. Take it off and go home, man. Honestly, I don't think it helps. His face looks very punchable. Let's be real. Okay, Statue Man's back. Statue Man, don't talk to Statue. Oh, wait. I thought it was having me progress the sub-story, but it doesn't look like it. Fine, I'll beat you up.
What are you?
There we go. Oh. There we go. I just wanted to do that. And you're out of here. Oh yeah, we gotta go find the, we should go... Where is it? There's the temple. We could go exchange our completion points. Because we haven't done that for Majima yet, and we really need to do that real quick. means we are limiting ourselves massively. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's also avoid... We'll deal with that in a second. Yes, let's exchange completion points. Okay, so what do we want to go for first? Bottomless stomach, probably? Wow, there's a lot of these. Yeah, let's go for bottomless stomach first. And then we'll probably do these. Okay. Let's help this guy out.
Huh?
Get real, you leash. What's all this then? Screw your little sales tax. You want us to pay a tax every time we buy something, you bloodsuckers? You bleed the whole country dry. Oh boy. I understand. Your anger is justified, but it's a necessary evil for the sake of the nation's people. Get stuffed. You gonna pay sales tax on the fancy suit that you're wearing? You damn bureaucrat. This tax is only made to keep the common people down. Yeah, you vulture. That younger guy is sure taking some heat over there over some kind of tax issue? Guess it's my lucky day to run into the son of a bitch bureaucrat trying to spring a sales tax on us. All alone. In a back alley, no less. I don't like your tone, sir. I represent the voice of the general populace, and I'm here to tell you, we're fucking pissed. Honestly, where are these people with Omaha's fucking restaurant tax? God, you want ridiculous taxes? If you go to eat out at a restaurant in this town, you have a 10% tax on top of the 7% tax and another 2.6% tax. You have 3 different taxes on top of just the food price. And one of them is 10% for some reason. I don't even eat that expensive of food, but it's like, why? Yeah, why don't you give a little taste to the public opinion? Then you'll know what oppression feels like. Please, calm down. Violence isn't the answer. Don't do this. Uh-oh, this pot's about to boil over. Please, calm down. Shut it, asshole. Hey, fellas. Let's tone it down. No sense ganging up on one guy. Have a little pride, eh? What? You don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's the pencil-pushing dickwad who came up with the sales tax. Sales tax? What, you don't watch the news? It's a new tax they're going to start charging next year. Every time you buy something, they're going to charge you 3% more as tax. Isn't that ridiculous? God, don't have these people move to the U.S. They will be horrified by certain states. The average, I think, is like 6%. Omaha is a 7% tax.
What?
What? That is some bullshit. And this guy's the douchebag? That's highway robbery. Whoa, I about lost it for a second there. Listen, guys, I totally understand why it'd piss you off, but beating this guy to a pulp isn't gonna make a sales tax go away, is it? Who gives a shit? The government needs to know what people think of their shit policies in a way they'll understand. Direct action. This is not going to work. Yeah, power to the people. If it ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You want to stick up for this mosquito, then we'll show you the power of the masses too. So what you're really after is blowing off steam. Sure, see how far that gets you with me. Prepare for the revolution, asshole. God. Come on. Come at me. Ay, ay, ay. I just wanted to do this to you. You know, just a normal, back massage. I'm sorry. I was out of line. It won't happen again. Okay, bye. Yeah. Public outrage sure fizzles fast. Thank you for stepping in. Those people were out for blood. I'm Tayo Matsuzato. Tayo, as in the sun. If I may, can I buy you a drink as thanks? That's a good name. I'm Majima. No need for any thanks, though. Oh no, I absolutely insist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you, though. You got some kind of political shot? I don't have much of the rank of power, but I am in a position to help steer the country. I came to Sonbori for a conference on taxation policy, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are gonna be pissed when you steamroll them. But you're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? You gotta take some pride in that. Do you think so? I knew people would be unhappy with the new tax, but only on a logical level. When I saw how emotional they got about it, well, it was daunting. If they find out the sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg, and that there may be more taxes on the way, I hate to think of how people will react. What? More taxes on top of the sales tax, right. Nothing's set in stone yet, but we're considering many more efficient ways to generating revenue streams. In fact, tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of those proposals. That's so. Well, I guess with everyone making such good money these days, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands on that pie. Yes, but as you've seen firsthand, we have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I can really come up with a tax policy that everyone can live with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash on the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold it out its hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance. I'm a little lost at the moment. Well, I can't say I understand a lick of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, alright? Wait, Majima-san, can you help me just once more? You got another mob waiting to string you up?
Yeah.
Oh no, not that. I want to get your views on taxation. What? I know less than nothing on the subject of taxes. That's why you're perfect. You see, I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who is completely ignorant of taxation could offer an entirely different perspective. You think? Please, Majima-san. It's no exaggeration. The fate of this country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give me advice on taxation policy? Sure. Okay. You win. Let's talk some taxes. I need to take a little drink of water. Hydration. Thank you. Your insight will be invaluable. But this is hardly the place for it. Can we go somewhere with a more appropriate? Sure, lead the way. Now you better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me. No, that's exactly why I asked you. I know you have some unique insight, not bound by the typical conventions. So you're basically hoping to strike gold in a copper mine. Well, let's just make sure you're not completely in the dark with basic question. Sure. Majima-san, do you know why the government collects taxes from the people? It's for providing public services, right? Ah, yes. That's exactly right. I'm sorry for asking such a basic question. Just as you said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Education, medical care, the police, fire departments, and so much more are paid by taxes. They pay for services that people need to survive. Yeah, gotta build roads and bridges, keep them in working order, right? But there's more to it than that. Exactly. They also serve other purposes as it pertains to general wealth. But we don't need to go into that much detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot I don't know. Oh, but aren't you interested in where the money goes? It's always good to know about more about taxes. Yeah, I'm getting a proper schooling here. Okay, let's shift to the main theme. Majima-san, if you were in the position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you tax? Tobacco. Why not charge tax on tobacco? Tobacco, you say? Interesting. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there actually has been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on them, but I suppose they're non-essential. And if you're going to jack up taxes, it's the non-essential stuff you start with. People might even be more likely to understand a tax than smokes, right? I see. A tobacco tax.
Right.
Yeah. A pack around 200 now. People will bitch and moan, but I think they'll still fork over 300. So that's $3. I see. Interesting. At the Florida Mark, though, I think we'd have a long, hard think about each other. Each pack being worth it. Yeah, I think that's the point I'd consider cutting back on my intake, too. And what about 500 a pack? I'd probably quit cold turkey. Says the man who walks around with millions of yen. He'd quit at 500, but raised incrementally. He started muttering all of a sudden. What else do you think would have potential for taxation? I think something that's closely tied to everyday living would have best potential. Tax tied to everyday living, huh? Pretty shrewd. The air. Gasoline. How about jacking up some tax on gasoline? Ah, a gasoline tax. Why not? People with cars are obviously living it up. Why not skim a little more off the top? The price of gas is dependent on the cost of petroleum, so people have experienced price hikes before. They should be used to a price creep, actually. There's also provisional tariff on gas tax. Yes, there's certainly room to raise taxes without too much notice. Hey, well, the muttering. You're not feeling that one either? Oh no, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I will definitely follow up on it. Oh, good to hear. Majima-san, anything else? Do you have anything else to say on the matter of taxation? Anything about taxation?
Right.
Oh yeah, right. Well, I was thinking about the sales tax those goofballs are riled up about. Yes. So next year we gotta start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right? Yep. That's exactly how it works. Well, why not? Why stop at 3%? Sure, you can go in at that rate, but once you get more, if you bumped it up, that would be impossible. Majima-san, you saw what happened. Just 3% caused so much outrage. People wanted to tear me apart. To charge more would probably end up in an open revolt. No. Tayo-chan, you ain't thinking. People are pissed because you sprang a new thing on them, and you had to do turtle up. You gotta think about the long game. The long game? Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning about the shiny new tax, but once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to bitch and moan about. And that's why you start gradually turning the screws. Every time you hike it up a little, you'll get some more blubbering, but they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduce the tax. Wanna know why? Because they'll be used to getting screwed. If something they've already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the facts of life doing what they do. So if you want to pull in the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up that sales tax. Majima-san, I'm getting goosebumps. And I think you're terrifying, actually. Are you even of this earth? You really want to know? No, not really. Then, if the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think we should go? How high should it go, huh? You're starting at 3%, right? Let me see here. Pause. All the background noise is making it difficult to think. Thanks, phone. My phone decided to yell at me. Numbers. He's like, this is actually a test of the current tax in Japan. If I remember correctly, because this is like because this is like implying that Majima caused the sales tax in Japan. Honestly, though, all things considered, it was 8%, right? Yeah, we're going with 8%.
Right.
Say around 8%. I see. 8%. Actually, that's a good number. It's neither too close nor too far from double-digit 10 threshold. There would be a dissent among the people, but I imagine it could actually be workable. That's probably why the quote-unquote, the thing I call the 10% restaurant tax is actually 9.5%. I just call it 10% because saying 9.5% is annoying. And it might as well be because it's on top of 3 other taxes. Yeah, but 8% sale tax will bump up 100 thing to 108. Say that hurt my enthusiasm for buying pricey stuff. However, it looks almost exactly like the one I was previously using. I might switch back to that one, actually. Cool. This is just something I kind of threw together on my own. Because I like just making my own overlays and changing things up every now and then. Initial to 5, waited a little longer, then hiked it up to the proposed 8%, then eventually we'd... Enough with the muttering under your breath, Tayo-chan. Oh, sorry. I was lost in my thoughts. Majima-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. Working on making a new that'll follow the same setup. Sounds like a good idea. I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Yeah, glad I was useful. Useful don't begin to describe it. Please, take this, just as a token of my thanks. Ooh. Okay, I better get going. Back to the hub, prepare my presentation tax conference tomorrow. Attaboy, do your country proud, you hear? Will do, Majima-san. I'll be sure to work in your by. See you. Phew. Never figured I'd be in a position to give a guy in the business of running our country advice. Tayo-chan seemed to get a handle on how to go about jacking up taxes too. Good for him. The moment of realization. Wait, jacking up taxes. Did I just... If taxes go up, is it my fault? Yes. Nah, no way. Yep, you've raised taxes. Congrats, Majima. I'm morbidly curious, like, what was RGG going for with that, like, little sub-story? It was like, for taxes, against taxes. It felt neutral, I guess. Which is weird, because RGG generally kind of goes with the politics of whoever's writing the game, in a way. I accidentally hit the switch button. Whoops-a-doozle. I'm reminded that I need to play Wind Waker at some point. Because I always hear good things, and I've never had the opportunity to play it until now. I don't know why I'm thinking of Wind Waker. Either way. We got some toilets. Oh, there's a guy getting kicked. We got a guy getting kicked. Oh, I thought there was something, like, shining over here. This ain't a show. Get lost, I'm gonna kick your sorry ass. I never lost to a butt ball like you. Oh, Mr. Tough Guy, you're gonna regret this so bad. Thank you for the pets. Jesus, that guy bled out. Thank you for the stretch reminder. I just popped both my elbows. You made your point. We won't ever do this again. What would I have done without you? Thanks. Here's a little something. Gold plate. Ooh. You know what? I'll go do all these things real quick. Take a little stretch. Get some more
grass.
Get some more hydration. Yeah, we'll be right back. There it is. I got a new stream deck for my birthday, so I'm just like, I gotta figure out where everything is because it's not so tiny anymore. It actually has buttons. Yeah, I'll be right back. I am back. I should do that too. I had multiple ideas. I could actually do a few sound redeems. Oh. No, and since I've moved them all to... Oop. Whatever you said there got vaporized by Twitch. Yeah, I use Sammy, which is also what controls my PNG tuber. The entire PNG tuber is built in Sammy for using a tool by someone called Landy. It is called Landy Tube. It's very, very nice. Very, very good. Oh, StreamerBot. Yeah. StreamerBot always seems to be the popular one. I know another friend who uses StreamerBot. Excuse me, Jesus. They went through and the dot makes it look like a link, yeah. Yeah, the friend of mine recently went through and did 6 hours of coding to essentially make their own PNG tuber and StreamerBot, which I think was kind of neat. Alright, what do we deal with first? Let's do the toilet. Use a PNG tuber plus for now. Fair enough. As I went through the effort to do a lot of my bot stuff through Sammy, and I also mostly just starting by making my PNG tuber through Sammy, because I thought being able to screw with the PNG tuber in interesting ways, you know what, I'll do a redeem myself. It'll be funny. Let's see, that's... Oh, power. I should really do... I keep forgetting power-ups are a thing. I should really do something with them. Here we go. Yeah. but Sammy allows me to do a lot of things, like also messing with the PNG tuber. Like this. Which I added during Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I've just never gotten rid of it because I think it's funny. I went through too much effort to make this shit work. Because it's hard to make work when you have like 8 different BNG tubers. Like, it is hard to work with some of these. Alright, which one of these scribbles is our exchange? What are you like? There's where she wrote, what do you like? And my reply was, my physique is the real deal. That's what I wrote in the reply, yeah. I'm writing in my manner. I like that. When you see this message, can you come to the phone booth in Shofuku West? I can't wait to meet you. You could use them free on your channel. So I make use of that. Nice. I'll have a red rose in my lapel. I'll be waiting. Don't stand me up, Rena. Wow, so the only lady is named Rena. Can't believe I'm actually making a connection through bathroom graffiti. That's Mr. Shakedown. Mr. Shakedown was just in the back room. But I made the Gigantify 10 bits to encourage people to send some big mobs. Nice, nice. Always important to do. Bigger the better. You know, just like more part in general. I have a few pieces. I think Mr. Shakedown saw... Yeah, Mr. Shakedown saw me. Let's do this real quick. Excuse me. Hmm? Yeah. Can Mr. Shakedown please fuck off? What's up? This lady. Right, she's the wife of Akatani, the guy who got his face altered. Have you seen a little boy here? He would have been alone. A little boy? You mean Yusuke-kun? Yes, that's right. But how did you know that?
No.
Well, I actually got to be friends with your boy and played with him the other day. Oh, I see. Have you seen Yusuke today? I came to get him, but he's not here like he's supposed to be. Can't say I have. Oh, I found his ball just lying here. I'm positive that was here earlier.
Yeah.
That's worrying. I'll keep an eye out for him. Yeah, I don't draw much myself, and don't have the funds to buy new ones. So the PNG tuber I use right now, I drew real quick for Fugi Reactive, then ported it to PNG Tuber Plus, thinking I'd do more with it. I did not. That's a mood. Yeah. I want to do more with each of these PNG tubers, but I'm not entirely sure what to do sometimes. But the option's always there for like $5 with the artists who made these things. Made him a redeemable PNG tuber with the moving parts. Nice. It's like a lot of my PNG tubers were just like art pieces that I bought way back before I did a lot of streaming stuff. Oop. She gained a height. Yusuke-kun, doubt he's gone far though. If you spot him, I'll bring him back to his mom. I love barking dog. Barking dog, crouching tiger. Ren. Hey there, Yusuke-kun. Your mom's looking for you. Mister. Something wrong? Some scary people came when I was playing in the park. Scary people? Yep. They tried to take me away. I ran away and came here. What? What were they like? They were big and scary. They kept calling me Akatani's brat. Akatani's brat. Akatani, the guy who got his face changed. I didn't think a lot of mine photogenic or safe. Fair enough. Suki-kun, your mom's waiting for you at the park. You gotta get back to her. I'll keep you safe, alright? Okay. Oh, hello, Majima-san. Yusuke-kun, too? Akatani, have you seen Yusuke-kun's mom around here? Yeah. No, I haven't. I just got here myself. I should be having a new one soon, but the artist is waiting for me to draft up some ideas, so I just gotta force myself to draw again at some point, even some sketches. I should, yell at some of the artists I've worked with again, because I know a few of them would love to have me. There's also, artists on my, admin teams as well. I have an entire, Discord server of artists that I run that I should take advantage of at some point. Throw some money at some people. Well, see...
Nah!
Hey, Akatani. Who are you people? Oh. Mom! Yusuke! You're famous for being a lone wolf, no ties, no weaknesses. Wasn't easy trying to find out how we could get to you, but our diligence paid off. After following you around, we noticed you taking a lot of interest in these two. Are you out of your mind? I don't know these people. Oh, then it wouldn't bother you if we roughed them up, huh? Mom! Stop. No family history, no friends or lovers. You kept yourself invulnerable, you stone-cold snake. Who would have thought you'd have this chink in your armor? If you don't want to see this bitch die, then take that knife and kill yourself. Damn. See, if you keep doing what you're doing, our business keeps taking hits we can ill afford. That said, if word got out that we dealt with you ourselves, it would complicate how we do business. So, let's settle this amicably. You go ahead, kill yourself. Then it's got nothing to do with us, see? What's wrong? It's a great 2-for-1 deal. You get to save both the bitch and the brat in return for your life. Doesn't get any better than that? You promise. Sure. Hey, this woman you say you're gonna spare, who might that be? What? You got numbers, but you take a hostage anyways. You're too chicken to get blood on your own hands. If that ain't textbook definition of cowardly, then I'm rewriting the dictionary. We hoped you'd get this nice and clean, but that's not happening. What a job needs doing, it's best to just get it done. Akatani, you keep Yusuke-kun and his mom safe. Got it. You're up first, you meddling asshole. You're dead. I think I accidentally skipped something. Oh well. That's not who I was targeting at all. Ow. Okay, fine. Jesus Christ, that was a move. Hey, you like knife? Oh, that ain't healing anytime soon. Hey, you want to get up? Come on, come at me. Come on. Oh, why can't I break your neck? Maybe as I'm not high enough heat. There we go. Perfect. You took all of us down, all of us alone? Damn. You boys seem to have the wrong impression, so let me set you straight. The lady and the kid are strangers to Akatani. That's a lie, and you know it. If you don't want to believe me now, I suppose I'll have to do a better job of convincing you. Maybe permanently? I don't care either way, but it's your call, so make it. I believe you. I believe. Don't you ever touch the innocent villain again. If you do, I will hunt you. I will hunt you. I will find you. And I will end you. Got it. Never again. Mercy. I need more hydration. Dealing with allergies and trying to stream is a fun time. I highly recommend it. But hey, that's why I have a bunch of hydration. You sure can bring the menace out in your voice. It's useful in my new line of work. Mom! Yusuke!
Yo.
Talk to him.
Hi.
Yeah. I'm sorry you had to go through that. It's all because of me. You're the man who's always in the park. I just got over a month-long sickness. I think I streamed once between then. Oof. But I thought I was getting better. Yeah. Been there. I spent the first 3 months of the year sick. So that was fun. I caught pretty much everything. Flu, rhinovirus, COVID, like nasal infection. You name it, I had it.
Yeah.
And now I'm just dealing with extreme allergies. Because the weather suddenly changed. Please forgive me. Mister. Thank you for protecting us from those bad people. Yuko, please take care of Yusuke. I think I had the flu because it was a little bit of everything, but like split up between weeks. Damn. Yeah, like I know one of them was COVID because I got a COVID test and it became positive. That was fun. I think the only thing I haven't had yet is strep throat, and I'd like to keep it that way. Pardon? Yusuke, from now on, you protect your mom. You got that? Yes. Okay. Take care. Majima-san, here. This is for saving Yuko and Yusuke. You got a sock. Oh, the blade. You sure about this? This don't feel right. With me around, my family will be in danger. This is how it has to be. Mom, that man, is he... Yusuke, do you know him? No, but... Mister. Good catch. Let's play catch again sometime. 1 week was fever and aches, the next week was cough and nausea, and then the last 2 weeks, sinus issues. That could have been like 3 different things. You never really know. One might have been, yeah, it was weird, to say the least, but I'm glad it's finally over. That's pretty much everything I went through. It's like, one of the times was COVID, another time was the flu, and then the last time was a sinus infection. the scowl. Well, that was fun. I think it's a good time as any for more karaoke. We could do 24-hour Cinderella again, or something else. I guess we haven't done Catfished Shine. I don't know. X3 Shine. Let's do that real quick.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Woo, woo, woo.
Summer days on beaches glow in the sunshine.
Woo.
Hotter than the sand and sky. Catching looks as
I love it.
come by. Sunburning hearts with every step I take. Watching them break. Living in your memory, but always remember. The king
Damn it.
of each body.
Woo.
Let's boogie woogie. Shy as up, the boys are gone.
Damn it.
Catch the wave of love. Love surfing. You're a star.
3, 2, 1, shine.
Give me your sunshine.
Shine, shine, sunshine.
Sunshine all over me.
I wanna be the sunshine, beaming
Sun,
down
yeah.
ocean below. 3, 2, sunshine.
Give me your sunshine.
Shine, shine, sunshine. And my heart will burn with summer love tonight.
Beautiful.
The Switch controller still throws me off so much because it's not, you know, ABXY, it's BAYX. It's like, why would you do this to me, Nintendo? Be normal. Or be different, you know? God, that was an absolutely terrible performance. We need to do something better. Aaron, how you doing? We're gonna do 24-hour Cinderella again to make up for that mess. B-A-Y-X, B-A-Y-X, B-A-Y-X.
Oh, my princess, I love you. You know that it's true, and I know you love me. It's easy to see, so slip away with me, my dear, and I'll be your charming tonight. As the ball we step and go, we glide to and fro, and when the clock strikes 12, we won't even know, because our love is like a magic spell. It's never wearing off. Come, let me take your hand, my darling princess fair. You're so sweet and innocent. Might eat poison apples on accident. That's just one thing I love about you. Your heart so good and true. Round and round the earth goes. Watch the morning sun rise. I treasure the simple things. They help me realize that your love's my greatest prize. Oh, my princess, I love you. You know that it's true, and I know you love me. It's easy to see, so slip away with me, my dear, and I'll be your charming tonight. At the ball we step and go, we glide to and fro, and when the clock strikes 12, we won't even know, because your love's the key to our magic, my 24-hour Cinderella. Hey, hey, hey!
Woo! Before I watch any Yakuza game, I have got out of my car to watch stream. Nice. The less I know what the game is, it's Japan Simulator. Hey, Indeed. I suppose so. I always think about, like, this one YouTuber I watched who went to Japan who's a Yakuza fan, and he's like, yeah, this is pretty accurate to Japan, minus the, you know, people trying to beat you to death every step you take. It's like you just go into a random location and voila, you found a hidden arcade. I even know why I used that dream machine. Beyond the fact I just didn't feel like getting into a fight. Clear a path. Yep, tie. Hey, be careful. You can't barrel through a crowd like that. I'm so sorry. I'm in a hurry. It's fine. What's the big rush? I had to go to the convenience store. That one over there. You got a real problem if you need to hit a convenience store that bad.
Hi.
Yes, I have to get some lip balm right away. Seriously? Yes. Lip balm. And in a hurry, so I have to run. Bye!
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Are you in some sort of pain? Oh, yeah. My feet have been sore ever since this morning. Then why don't you slow down a bit and go easy on yourself? Because if I don't, I won't make it in time. This is getting real cryptic. What do you mean? I'm sorry. I really have to get going. Bye! Must be a real emergency to be that kind of a tear for lip balm. Maybe his lips are sandpaper or something. Alright, time to meet our date. Where did Errand Man even run off to? Okay, he's at the convenience store. Fair enough. Rena, the lonely lady, is supposed to be waiting around here wearing a red rose on her lapel. Not seeing her, though. It's an ambush. Check it out, fellas. We got ourselves a sucker. We got a problem, gents? You came here hoping to meet a lovely lady, didn't you? Sucks to be you. She doesn't exist. Wait a damn minute. Where the sexy lady you're looking for, my friend?
What?
One of you fools has pretty handwriting? Really? Are you thick or what? There was never a woman. She doesn't exist, you dumbass. Damn it all. All it takes is a scent of a woman to get dumb shits like you come running. The tongue's out, and their dicks popping out of the zipper. You should see the looks on their faces when we beat the shit out of them and take anything that we're taking. Strangest thing, too, they never seem to go to the cops afterwards. Guess nobody wants to tell the fuzz that they let their dicks do the thinking. Pretty goddamn clever, ain't it? I think they're talking about something completely different. I think they're just wearing, like, perfume or something. Oh, it's clever, alright. You finally figured it out? Get ready to lose those fancy clothes and all the cash you got on you. I think they're specifically talking about, like, some form of perfume thing. Not the whole bathroom thing that's actually going on. Ow. Jesus. Only 2 million yen. We screwed the wrong guy. We're sorry. We'll stop luring people out of the pretty hand. Please take this and forgive us. You got calming tone. Serves me right, really. Can't believe I fell for the oldest trick in the book. It's a men's bathroom to begin with. Why would a woman be there signing her name in graffiti? Rena, my ass. Wait, a bathroom? Rena? We were writing on a bulletin board in a train station under the name Mayumi. What? Well, screw it anyway. You fools better not ever get up to that kind of tomfuckery again. Got it? Yes, sir. Never again. Yo, Sean, wait for me. Serves you right for being so gullible, Goro. I ain't gonna forget this for a long while. Rito is real. There she is, right there to your left. Guess the man with nice body's coming after all. What a shame. Maybe I should have said the suit thing. Toilet talk. Oof. Absolutely oof. I'm morbidly curious. Would it have been different if we wrote, like, about the suit instead? Telling it like it is, that ought to do. Nope, it's the same either way. That's unfortunate. Why did we get a video? Okay. Different answers won't change the outcome. Fair enough. How you doing, Crazy Dread? I was morbidly curious because I think I've always answered the same each time I've done that sub-story. But I don't really remember all that well what I've done previously. Oh yeah, we haven't saved. Literally ever. Like, the last time we saved was... Actually, we did save yesterday. I'm doing alright. Oh, come on.
We doing this?
Swing, better, swing. Ow. Come on. I want to progress the story a little bit now. We've done like 8 sub-stories. It's time to progress. Might not actually end up doing Cabaret Club this stream. God. He's gone. Where the hell he disappeared to? Full of holes. You pull out a knife everywhere you go, man.
Who are you? Why are you here? Use your words, friend.
Please, I'm not involved. Just come to get close. Close for Lisa.
Close for Lee. You're in contact with him. Tell me where he's holed up right now. Where is he? Is he all right?
My hospital. Lisa is there right now.
What the... So you're a doctor?
Mm-hmm.
All Chinese people who living around here come to my hospital. Lisa too. He come in last night.
Where's his hospital at?
No, I'm not involved.
I'm on Lee's side, Doc. Probably means you know Makoto too, yeah? The girl that worked here?
Makoto, I know her. Yes, I know her. Lisa, you're very worried about that girl.
Well, she's the one who asked me to meet up with Lee. I'm short on time, Doc. Tell me where this hospital of yours is. Quickly, before I make this hurt.
All right, I'll tell you. My hospital, inside Mahjong parlor called Jambalaya in Shofukucho West. That is where I see all my patients. Lisa is one.
All right.
It's in a mahjong parlor. So it's an
Jambalaya.
underground thing you got going on.
Can I go now?
Not yet. You see, I don't want Lee knowing I'm looking for him.
Nope.
Take a little power nap.
Aye, aye, aye. Place was called Jambalaya, Mahjong Parlor in Shofuku West. The big guy with the bullet hole should be there. My god. You're gonna refer to him consistently by the horrible incident that had happened to him? Lee, buddy-o pal.
Oh, hey. I was wondering when you'd get here. Took you longer than I figured, tell you the truth.
What's that mean?
Drop the scowl, friend. You can relax.
You telling me you expected me to find this place?
Let's just say it was a distinct possibility. You probably figured, but I ain't your average acupuncturist. I got more than one reason why people call me God Hands, you know?
Fair enough.
Whoa, whoa, hold up there. You think I'd let that one slide? I've been waiting for that east tile, pal.
God, you're killing me here, Nissan.
No, you just suck, buddy. Hey, why don't you give the newcomer there a turn? You're in, right? I mean, why else would anyone show up to a mahjong parlor? Gotta say, much as I've always wanted to, I never had the chance to play a round of mahjong with a hitman.
Oh yeah. Please don't tell me we're playing Mahjong. I do not want to play Mahjong.
You seem awful chipper for a guy with a bunch of holes in him.
You fucking crazy. This hurts like a bitch. Can't move my arm either. I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat.
So, you're not gonna ask what happened to the girl?
If Makoto was dead, you'd have no reason to show up here looking for me. Nah, she's alive. And you've never killed before, ain't that right? I can tell just by looking at you. You got that look. Like someone struggling to cross that line. Leaves us quite the riddle. Why's a guy who can't kill taking
We
hit
stabbed like
jobs?
8 people.
You don't know shit about that or about me.
Oh, I don't. A green kid like you? Nah, I can tell plenty. You can play tough all you want, but you ain't scaring nobody. And that's wrong. Sorry, boys. Makoto, she ain't hurt, is she?
Nah, the girl's fine. You can relax.
Good. That's good. Then why are you here, Axeman? You on the lam too? Trying to find yourself a way out of getting whacked by your boss's buyer? The killer who screwed the pooch, and now he's next on his boss's list, yeah?
Just so we're on the same page. I still ain't decided whether I'll kill her or not.
Huh?
But don't forget that I'm not the only guy after her. For instance, the Yakuza loudmouth who put a few air holes in that body of yours.
Yeah, what about him?
Why are they after her, those guys?
Great question. You ought to go try it out on your employer. He's going after Makoto too, ain't he?
What did you two do? Is she a target because you're both sniffing around about a guy with a bat tattoo?
I wonder. Hard to say.
Oh boy.
Lisa, I come! Are you alright? I bring help with me, Lisa! That man, he is after you!
Oh boy.
It was nice playing with you, Slim.
We ain't done talking here. You still don't know whether I'm on your side or not. You gonna fight me anyway?
Well, if I can't tell whose side you're on, I'd say the safe bet's just to kill you. No hard feelings. That's how the Chinese in this town do things.
So much for diplomacy, then.
Okay. Oh boy.
Don't bother holding back, guys. Let them have it!
Can't go anywhere in this town. But then again, he did punch the doctor. Ow. There we go. I did the correct move. Absolutely obliterated this mahjong parlor.
Well, now, look at that. Guess you're more than just a lousy hitman. Could be I underestimated you.
I ain't here to mess with your turf. I'm only here to find out why the girl's being targeted.
I'll tell you one thing. If you were thinking the reason they're after her has anything to do with the guy with the bat tattoo, then you're dead wrong.
How can you be sure of that?
Makoto didn't tell you anything, huh?
She said you knew. Told me to come ask you instead.
Not like she don't know. She just don't like talking about it herself.
Fair enough.
Meaning what?
It's about her eyes. This man with the bat tattoo, he's the one responsible for Makoto going blind.
What?
Makoto first came to Osaka about 2 years back. Didn't know a soul here, had no place to go. Just an 18-year-old girl trying to make it on her own. She got gigs as a live-in hostess or whatever else. Bounced around a lot. Problem is, all of that made her the perfect prey for Sotenbori's less than savory crowd.
The perfect prey, huh?
Yeah, an easy mark. A guy approached her, real scum. Chatted her up long enough to find out she was all alone here. Dropped the nice guy act in a hurry once he figured it out. Kept her locked up in a cage, so she couldn't get away.
The fuck? What the hell was he after?
Money. Shit. It's always money, isn't it? That guy with the bat tattoo, he sold Makoto off to the Korean mafia. Just traded her over for cold, hard cash. You can probably imagine what that meant for her. The sort of thing she had to face every day. Morning till night. I won't get specific. Anyway, all of this, all that ended up happening to her, that's why the poor girl can't see now. Post-traumatic psychogenic blindness. That was
Damn.
the official diagnosis. And from that dark and gloomy cage they kept her in, the last thing she ever saw was the tattoo of a bat on the arm of the scumbag that sold her.
This story's a real kick in the dick.
It's been about, 6 months now since I took that poor girl in.
And ever since then, you've been searching for this guy with the bat tattoo to get revenge for her.
Makoto says she just wants to prevent anybody else from having to go through the same thing she had to. As for me, though, I want to snap that fucker's neck in half. I want to peel that goddamn bat right off his fucking arm. Anyway, there's your answer. The bat piece of shit's small time. Goes around town picking off innocent girls where he finds them. Probably all by himself. I can't imagine a man like that's behind what's happening to Makoto now. The Yakuza hire street punks to do their dirty work, not the other way around.
Okay, so, you got any other ideas?
Can't say I do. I've told you practically all I know.
Ah.
The girl. She's inside the Haru building on Shofukucho Street. In a warehouse a club called Odyssey owns.
Hold on. What's your plan here? Just give her back? You gonna tell your boss that not only did you not kill her, you let her go? He'd kill you. And that solves nothing. Just makes Makoto into a target for the next guy they hire.
What then? What do you want me to do?
Getting away ain't impossible, you know. I got a way. One way. Where you, me, and the girl all get out of this Yakuza shit clean. I'll warn you now, though. It ain't pretty.
Alright.
To keep what really matters to you safe means giving up something equal in exchange. You and I would need to work together.
You saying you need me?
Chill.
Yeah. And something else
Excuse
I'm gonna
me.
need from you is to decide whether
needed
you're
that.
in or out before I tell you the plan. What do you say? You prepared to do anything? To do what it takes? Just how serious are you?
I gotta do something or else I'm dead anyway.
No. I'm asking if you'll do this.
Fine, I'll do it.
All right. Good. That's good. Okay. You get back to Makoto. Look after her, would you? Just for today.
Huh?
I got something I need to hurry and get done now.
What are you planning to do?
I'll tell you once I get it all worked out. Till then, it stays secret. How do I get in touch with you once I'm ready to run it down?
Cabaret Grand. I run the place. I'm always there from evening on.
You serious? The Grand? You're the guy in charge of that place?
Next time you're thirsty, drinks are on me.
All right, then. I'll get in touch with you sometime later tonight. Last thing. What's your name?
It's Majima. Goro.
Alright. He's like, nothing to really do but go check on the girl, I guess. I thought we were gonna get into the cabaret thing. We'll help him later. I thought we were gonna get into the cabaret thing tonight, but I always forget about, like, all of this. I don't know. Yakuza 0 never stuck with me as much as the other games did. But Yakuza 0 was the first one, so it was kind of hard to get into, you know? It's the first one I played, and it ended up just kind of being overwhelming. Playing it again now, I kind of understand what I'm supposed to do, and what I want to accomplish. But back then, I didn't really know what I was trying to do or how to do it. There we go. Defeated 50 enemies in that style. Yeah, we'll just progress the story for now. And then maybe call it a night when we get to the cabaret stuff.
You stay put in here?
Where's Lee-san? Is he alright?
He's fine. That ain't the sort of guy who dies from a bullet or two. If you ask me, he was doing too well, in fact.
I see. Thank goodness. So, I guess that means you heard the whole story of what happened to me.
Yeah. You had a rough go of it for a long time there. Hell, guess things ain't much better for you now. Stuck in a dusty old warehouse with a guy sent here to kill you. On the bright side, whoever's gunning for you right now, it's likely not the guy with the bat tattoo. Lee said as much, so there's that.
I see.
Sorry to dredge up bad memories. It's hardly the same, but I went through some similar shit. It's just one eye, but I was blinded too. And I got locked up for a long time. In a place where any day could have been my last.
Huh?
I mean, it was probably heaven compared to what you went through. And I still got one good eye, too. Compared to you, I'm a lucky guy. Sorry, not doing a very good job at cheering you up here.
You're trying your
Jeez.
best.
Look, I'm sorry. It made you feel worse. Oh, that's right. You're probably feeling hungry, aren't you? Huh? You haven't eaten anything since last night, right?
I'm fine.
Come on, there's no way you're fine. You're just depressed because you're running on empty. The best thing to do when you're down is eat. And you know I ain't wrong about that. Just you wait. I'll have a snack for you in no time. Anything special you want?
Some takoyaki. Be nice.
I'm gonna head to bed now. Alright, you have a good night. Thank you for hanging
see?
out.
I knew you were hungry. Takoyaki. You got it. Sit tight for just a minute, okay?
Alright. Oof, and I thought dealing with professional women was rough. Well, let's get her some food now. She said she wanted takoyaki. Alright. Gotta go get the takoyaki. Didn't actually do the things I wanted to do this stream. And I'm not sure we're going to do them. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. My hours at work will be changing slightly, so... Not this week. I don't even think it's next week either. End of the month? When do my hours at work change? I have the schedules somewhere. Two weeks from now. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. We didn't actually get what I wanted to do done, but I had fun. I always forget, like, half the stuff that happens in this game at times. Also just me, as it was the one game that I struggled to get into back in the day. Now I'm doing a lot better with it, but... I'm also sometimes I predict things correctly, other times I don't. Let us see who we can raid, and then I'm gonna go pass out for the night. Got a good number of people to raid with, too. Ew, finals. Who do we got? Who do we got? A lot of people live right now. How long ago has it been since we raided Dusk? Yeah, let's go raid Dusk. They're a good bean. They're doing Dark Tide, which is a game of some form. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. That's Arc 2. This has been more Yakuza. Have a good night now, and bye-bye.